Yeah, like Jaden Smith
man.
once said,
Life is an illusion.
I
fine.
want to watch Neo Yokio. Like legit, I saw a video that had the worst moments, and it looks like a trash fire that I would enjoy.
Are we still waiting for cats?
No, I'm
Cats
here.
is here.
Yeah, I started recording by the way, so I'm giving you R.
Hello.
I've been recording for 30 seconds.
Hello. Disgusting.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
I bet you burn people.
You all
Hey there.
just burn people. You
Yeah, I
burn
know.
so many people.
I mean, technically it was time
It's
pain.
only like 600 something damage, right?
Yeah, it was all him. It was all that
I
damage.
heard that, Bobby.
I blame
Her
time.
what?
Time pay.
I said his name?
Me too, thanks.
Time
Okay, so everyone ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright. Welcome back to Shadows of the Sea, Session 29. Here, Cook. When we last left off, you killed a lot of people with fire. The end. No, when we last left off, you were staying the night over in the pirate camp after telling the captain, Candace Carlyle, that the Dark Hands were near. So she planned with her advisor an assault on the Dark Hand base to the northeast. And you waited at the pirate camp until that occurred. And when her force of 40 men went off, you picked off the guards at the corners of the pirate fort, taking over the ballistas and not the trebuchets. I swear to God. But you took those over, and then Enkir put on a surprisingly good performance and lured the majority of the men over to the stack of barrels that contained black powder, which Tempe then ignited and killed all but 2 of the pirates. Directly after that, Brahm's force came in, a little late to the party, but still arriving nonetheless. And then Tempe, Mera, and Brahm flew over to the Dark Hand base, where they watched over the remaining struggle. Brahm returned to camp to report the actions, while Tempe and Mera stayed to observe, with Tempe actually using mass suggestion on all of the Dark Hand and the pirates, with all of them failing their saving throws and becoming under his thrall. They gave you some information, but most important information was hidden because of their dead man switch tattoos, so to speak. With that in mind, Tempe and Mera returned to the pirate fort, with the pirates carrying the high-ranking Dark Hand member's desk with them. You decided on the course of action, which was to chase down the potentially missing Dark Hand high official and Captain Candace Carlyle, while Brahm and his men would return to to Beckstown with the desk and the rest of the pirates under the thrall, where they would attempt to be interrogated after having their magical tattoos inspected. And with that, we resume where we left off.
I believe it's pronounced Tatas.
They look like giant
Maybe.
crossbows to me. Well, I guess we're heading down south.
That's because you're goddamn cool.
Well, yeah, we took the short rest, right? Alright, so I got my spell boys back. Barry, realistically, how quick would it take to get there on foot? Or horses, if there are horses here?
There are no horses. You haven't seen any
Alright.
horses in the
Then,
area. I believe last session I said it would take like 15 hours. I'd have to see the recording again because I forgot to write that down.
I believe it was 15.
and with us flying, how quick do you think we could make it?
flying with 60 feet, I believe, right?
Yeah, dashing each
And
time.
then dash. You could effectively cut time down to about half. So like 7-ish hours or so.
I was also gonna offer that I could be a horse, and is there any wagons around, and I could just pull everybody?
I think that would be significantly slower than flying, though.
There's a wagon outside there.
There is a wagon outside by the front gates.
Can you
But that
pull?
way
even-
you can save like your spells.
Well,
and
I
stuff.
mean, I
Yes,
have
let's do
2 every short rest.
Tinpei,
Well, the whole-
I want
the-
to be in an Enkir drawn
I
carriage.
kind of want to do
The
that
whole,
as well.
the whole reason why we're going is so we can get there before her, and she's like 3 hours on us.
Hmm.
I mean, she's walking. We have a horse, and she could probably turn into like a
We
war
have a
horse.
really fast horse.
She turned into a war horse?
You're
Yeah,
fast,
but we don't know.
aren't you,
We,
Enkir?
we
I
don't know
can.
when she left, and we just took a short. So like, what?
Tinpei, you're outnumbered in this one.
I say we go with the horse.
Brandon, what do you
Let's
think?
go with the horse.
Which is more effective? Flying there?
We're
Yeah,
horsing there.
I mean, like speed-wise, and like the whole point was to get the drop on the pirates. We could get there really quick flying.
I mean, half
Yeah,
the time.
If our plan is to intercept her before she can get there, then our best bet would to be the flying route.
But all of us
wait.
can't fly.
The whole like we talked about this last.
We did talk about it.
Is that I could make the 3 strong boys, Eric, Brandon, and Ked fly, and then they can carry us pretty easily.
Oh, and I can transform into a bird.
Yeah, that too.
Could also do that.
I mean,
Well,
could
the
a
reason-
giant moth carry us all?
You want me to be something giant to carry you, don't you?
No, I think flying.
That's a weird.
works.
That's a weird fetish, Eric.
I'm fuzzy, Eric. Wink.
Oh.
I cringe. But in that case, oh, you could. Well, how many people can you let fly at once?
3, I think.
Okay, so you can just do Brennan, me, and
Oh god, they
Yeah.
changed the design of the sheet. I guess all the.
Yeah, they changed something.
weird-
What's going on here? It's like constantly on edit too for me, and I don't like it.
While they're talking about this, I'm just getting 2 glasses of mead,
Oh.
and then I'm just gonna go bring these back over.
I can do three people. Yeah.
okay,
So
yeah,
it's 3
so
strong boys at the very least.
Brennan, me, and Ked.
I give
Oh,
Ked and Eric the glass and go back to listening.
Barry, what did we
Thank you.
find last session? By the way, I remember we found a bunch of stuff. Was anything?
Oh shit, we forgot to go over that.
We did
Yeah.
forget to do that.
Because like if it's like secret notes to the pirate camp or whatever, then like might wanna.
Yeah, my
go
apologies.
and-
I forgot to do
worries.
that with you guys.
Um,
I'm missing my features and traits, by the way.
I think it's in a different section now.
No, it says looking for mislead data is in the simple version that can be re-enabled in the settings gear tab, but it doesn't do anything.
Hold on. I'm gonna take control of your sheet, cats.
Okay.
Same actually.
Ooh.
Mine's
What
still
if-
there. I have no idea how that happened.
What have they done?
I don't have mine either.
Oh, if you go to settings and then under features and traits, go to simple. It saved all the old stuff.
Wait,
That's good.
settings on what?
The little settings cog to the right of bio, or whatever, bio or spells.
Yeah, where's
And then on the right
simple.
side,
I see it.
your general options,
There you go.
features and traits. You click.
I don't.
I'll do it. I'll do it for you.
Okay, okay, thank you.
I'm very glad that it didn't just like delete all the old bits. That
Wouldn't that be goofy?
Oh, great! Now I have to type out like 20 items.
Gotta
and
rethink my
features
character's
and-
backstory.
Yeah.
Wait, what the fuck?
I don't know why they would do that. Oh,
Well, the new version looks good. It's like,
Okay.
but it's
You-
not what we're
Thank you,
using
Dante.
it for.
You're welcome.
Because you can drag in like feats and features and stuff.
dragon toes too.
Okay, dragons don't exist.
Can I be a
Um,
giant tiger?
Do it.
What?
With wings?
Oh my gosh, a giant tiger drawing the wagon.
That'd be fun.
Okay, everyone-
You could be a giant flying animal.
Giant eagle. Sorry, Dante.
Now everyone's character sheet should be fixed now.
Mine's good.
No, what I'm saying is you could be a giant non-flying creature that I could make fly.
No, I'm gonna fly.
Okay, I'm saying, but like if you want to be
Okay,
a
okay.
giant flying
Okay.
crocodile that can
Okay.
carry more people
Okay.
or whatever.
Dante,
Or
what
a
was the
giant
loot?
flying blue whale.
What did you just say, Bobby?
Dante, what was the loot?
Oh,
We could go.
If you want to do it now or later. I'll be fine with doing it later so we can get this shit on the road.
well, let's do it
Yeah.
later.
Okay.
Just real quick though, is anything do you think relevant to the current plan or plot?
Yeah, you found an inventory for their ship, and
Oh.
and from the list, it looks like it's a fairly large vessel too.
Oh jeez.
It's also stationed offshore, so there's a smaller boat that they use to go on to a small hidden dock that was abandoned, and they repurposed it for their own needs.
All right. Do we want to be pirates? What do we or what is our plan? Is it to sneak?
Stealthily infiltrate the ship and incapacitate everyone.
Incapacitate everyone.
Yeah.
Okay, there's like how many people are there again? Barry?
20.
20.
We
Which
can-
isn't impossible, but like
We can
we're gonna have to be pretty sneaky if we want to do that.
I mean, if shit goes loud, then we can take 20.
Okay.
I could take 10
Yeah,
on my
we-
own, and you could take 30 on your own, realistically.
I did just blow up a bunch of people. Well, if that's the case, along with all of the inventory we took, do we want to take the gunpowder as not to use it because I want the boat, but as a threat?
As a gunpowder deterrent.
Yeah.
No,
a
let's not do
gunpowder.
that. Gunpowder kind of fucked me up.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
we're gonna leave it here unattended, right?
Who's gonna steal gunpowder from a pirate camp?
What
Well, I guess
adventure?
realistically,
Isn't it all
pirates come back.
gone though?
No,
I think we exploded it
no,
all.
no, all the
No.
ones over there. Yeah, there was a
There was-
whole bunch in the house.
Yeah, there was another in the main office building.
Yeah,
There's another
geez.
stockpile.
I'm good with not
There's
using
nothing.
that anymore.
Yeah.
Even
How
if
much
it's
would it
even
weigh,
if I'm
Barry?
not.
Hmm?
How much does it weigh?
A barrel of gunpowder would weigh, well, let's say 25 pounds.
Okay. Realistically, I can't carry that because I'm overloaded with money, and I
you
don't want
are.
to be cheesy. But we could put it in the bag of holding in case of emergency.
I refuse. I'm not opening that
Okay.
Pandora's box ever again.
What do you think, Ked?
That's the thing about Pandora's box. When they're open, they don't close.
Ked, what do you
Ked,
think?
don't say anything if you
Ken?
don't want to.
Ked.
Okay.
Maybe she doesn't know she isn't talking.
Nikki, you're muted.
It's hard typing in the chat.
Yeah.
Maybe an emergency or something.
I don't know.
Well, rest in
I
peace.
think we should just avoid
Um,
it. Straight up.
What do you think, Brandon?
Brennan?
Brandon?
Half the group's MIA.
No, I'm here. I was looking at something. Sorry, what was the question again?
I was basically like, what do you think of the idea of taking the gunpowder for an emergency or last minute option?
I think it's safe.
What are
I
you saying
think-
here?
I don't think it's safe. But
In
continue,
the back
Brandon.
of holding.
I think it's cowardly.
Continue, Brandon.
I think I don't like the use of this black powder material. But it would be useful as a threat, so to speak, against these pirates.
See, Brand's got a head on his shoulders and also a mask.
Oh no,
Um,
I still don't want to. At the very least, it's cowardly and dishonorable.
I mean, it's like 20 on 6.
Get strong.
And the odds are
mister.
against them.
All right.
Kids type.
Oh.
Is Nikki okay?
Is her internet?
Okay,
down?
Nikki?
Question.
Like she's typing, but then she stops. Like that kind of worries me. She's not talking.
That'll get.
You say that, but what if she's in?
It's older
trouble?
glass Nikki. Pew.
No.
Oh no.
Dead.
Personally, I don't like the idea of bringing the gunpowder. However, if we do bring it, I wouldn't suggest bringing the whole barrel.
I mean, the whole idea is we have a bag of holding.
Yeah, but
Like, it's not immediately accessible, and they can't just like shoot at the gunpowder and then we all explode. Like, it's in an extra dimensional space.
Nikki?
yes.
I think it's safe to say, assume she's AWOL.
Should we talk in the D&D channel, I guess?
Mhm.
Nikki.
Maybe she had to go BRB and then her cat stepping on the keyboard.
It's very possible.
That's a possibility.
But setting aside the gunpowder point for now, so do we want to sneak and stealth through there, or do we want to disguise and like work our way into them?
Hmm.
Because we got to take out 20 people somehow, either through like disguise and pretending we're one of them, or through knocking them out. It's like all clandestine, like, you know.
Yeah. I don't know, basically, we can either make our presence known but make them think, oh yeah, we're pirates, or we just drop in and just have
Is
them
that
not think
any-
we're there at
any
all.
less cowardly than gunpowder, though, I guess is my question.
Oh. No, I mean, gunpowder's
Okay.
just like the bitch way out.
Uh-huh. I mean, whatever will save your parents is what I'm saying.
That's a terrible thing to say to me.
Yeah, you don't talk about my parents.
I'm just saying, I think you're a good boy, and we should use any means necessary to save your parents.
Sometimes the ends do not justify the means, Tenpei.
Yeah, but like, as a war of attrition, it's much, you know. It's only gunpowder.
I don't
We're
even
not
know what
blowing
that
people
word
up.
means, idiot.
Okay, all right. Brandon,
Regardless, I think it's a good bet to just disguise and go in.
Brandon, what do you disguise or sneak?
I think what we should do is bring the gunpowder and like spread it around the ship undercover, and then we can explode it.
No, we want the ship.
Yeah, I know.
And we're not hurting anyone else with gunpowder.
Yeah, this isn't. We're not trying to murder people with the gunpowder. We're trying to decide whether to use it, because we're going in disguise wise. It's much easier for us to pull out the gunpowder in a risky like area for them and be like, "Hey, get off the ship," or we blow it up. Than it is for like, because like if we're sneaking, we wouldn't have to do that. We could just like knock them out individually. Because if we're disguised, we're still going to be facing probably a huge group, right?
Yeah.
hmm
Well, also keep in mind, one of our objectives is just to capture the leader of either the Dark Hand or the pirates, or both, and just capture any prisoners we can.
Yeah, but also we need to take care of the boat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, gunpowder's risky.
Yeah, but that's my idea is like, because like
Black powder.
Okay.
Black powder is risky.
We don't have guns. Out of character, I assume. But yeah, black powder. The thing is, we've seen its destructive potential. If we make the threat that it will blow up the whole ship, which it probably would, the likelihood that they'll blow it up. Because okay, let's say we don't
Listen,
use.
I am
the black-
adamantly against using the black
Let's say
powder.
we don't use the black powder. Let's say we have a barrel full of something, and then put a very thin layer of
See-
black powder on top of it.
The only thing that I'm concerned about with that is what makes you think that they'll necessarily care? I mean, these pirates have those marks that blow themselves up.
Plus, they know we're not
Yeah.
going to blow
they're
ourselves
caught.
up.
That's
What's that?
true.
So they may not believe us for one, and even if they did, they may choose death, as we've already seen that they're willing to do, over surrendering.
Yeah, I guess that's true. So disguise, right?
Yeah, let's roll with disguises.
Okay, well we just put on our old disguises then.
All right.
Which are pretty darn good disguises, if I remember correctly. So, and can you go giant eagle if you want, and then probably fit. That's a large beast, and they fly pretty quick.
Okay, I can carry you if you want.
But you could carry 2 people probably since you're large.
Hmm. Who
Uh,
wants to be carried?
Brennan and Tempe.
Okay. So I ride side saddle with Brandon, and then the other 3 of you I can make fly.
So it's settled then.
Yeah, let's just do that.
All right.
Yeah.
Fly, boys.
Go fly.
I like flying
Okay.
anyway.
So you cast fly on Brennan.
No.
Hmm?
Ked, Eric, Mira.
Oh, okay. So you cast fly on Ked, Eric, and Mira. And who's carrying her?
I'm a giant. Do I want to be a giant owl or a giant?
Owl's not very large. Giant eagle is large.
I'll be a giant eagle then, and I will carry Brennan and Tempe.
Okay.
Probably won't be the last time Brennan rides Ankir.
Well, who said he's riding me? I mean, I'm gonna carry him probably by my feet.
No, that's not. That's not how that. That's.
I'm so
Also-
sorry. I'm back.
Oh,
my
hi. You
God.
thought you
Welcome
fucking
back.
died.
You okay?
Yeah, I just got hit with a really bad stomach pain, so I ran away.
Oh no.
Oh, that's fine.
I had
It's
to
okay.
leave.
Are you feeling better?
Yeah, I'm good now.
Congratulations. You haven't missed out much. We
Uh,
debated.
Cool. And I went on my phone, like I was in the bathroom, and I went on my phone to try to go on Roll20 to tell you guys, but it froze my phone.
That's,
Oh,
that's
so-
fine.
Roll20 does not work.
We
on
saw
my
you
phone.
typing like a few
Yeah.
times and then stopping. Cats was worried.
If that happens, Nikki, if that happens again, you can just type in the Discord D&D chat. We'll
Okay,
see.
cool.
Hope you feel better though.
Thanks, I'm good.
peace. Basically, what we decided is we're gonna make you, Bobby, Ked, Eric, Mira fly, and then Brandon and I will ride on Inkir when she's a giant eagle.
So you cast fly on those 3, Tempe, and then Enkir transforms into a giant eagle. Whoosh.
I wait for her to turn into a giant eagle first, and then I pluck a feather, and then I use that as the component because I need a wing feather from any bird if I don't use my focus. So it just evaporates.
I see. Okay.
Can,
So you do
can I,
that.
can I see if you noticed that? Like, will I feel it?
You'll definitely feel it. It was,
Oh, go.
it was a primary feather.
So I just snap and look at him like, don't do that again.
You're a bird. You can't talk.
Can I caw at him like, caw? I want to caw like really loudly
Okay.
at him.
You can do so.
Okay, I do so.
Standard.
I mean, that's
That's,
a Cats, just for future reference, when you do stuff like that, you don't have to ask me. That's a roleplay thing.
Oh. Okay.
If you do something that's questionable, then ask me first before I give it the okay.
Well, the reason I asked was because I thought I had to roll like if you notice like something like if I noticed that like.
Nah, you're a giant bird. You definitely notice your primary feathers being plucked.
All right,
That's
then get
bad.
on me.
We can't hear you.
Just cawing at them.
Bird is the word. I guess we should go. Like we're gonna be going for hours, so I
Yep.
assume like
Can fly. Oh jeez.
I can cast fly again, too. So I can rest during that like 2-hour period on the bird and
Yeah.
replenish us.
Don't
So-
fall off.
So Inkir transforms into a giant eagle. Tempe plucks a feather, and she looks at him angrily, cawing
He's
loudly. Then Tempe casts fly on Ked, Eric, and who? I keep forgetting the
Mira.
last one.
Yeah.
Mira.
Mira.
Ked, Eric, and Mira, and the entire group flies off into the night sky.
Woo!
What's that?
Ken, are you trying to talk to Enkir?
Yes.
Bird language now?
I'm attempting to communicate.
You didn't pick the barbarian that could speak with animals.
Fuck. Which one did I pick again?
You picked the really angry one.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Which is why you forget the rage.
At this point in time, you're about. How long does fly last again?
It's 10 minutes. So we
That's
go as far as we
terrible.
can, and then I cast it again, and then we rest for a bit, and then
Okay.
we get the short rest. Because I rested for that 20 minutes, and then it's logistically a nightmare. So I assume
A
we
little
just
bit.
streamline this.
Well, we're just gonna streamline it. So okay, so 2 hour, no, 3 hours into your trip. Everybody make perception checks as you're flying along down southward.
I have advantage, thank goodness.
I only have a +2.
I'm
But I got a
surprisingly
20.
decent.
Actually, that's the best.
Nice
perception.
Thanks to Enkir.
No problem.
Ked?
That was one.
Sorry, what?
Perception.
Oh, perception. Sorry, one second.
Perception.
Per snap.
Perception.
Perception. That's better than every other Eric and Mira.
Yay!
Wait, I gotta roll one for Brandon. Hold on.
Yay.
Oh, you got a 23. Jesus.
Both me
Oh,
and
sweet
Eric are too
Jesus.
busy reliving the explosion.
Constant PTSD.
As you're flying ahead, you look down and you think you see the dead bodies coming up from the ground.
Oh,
The ass.
God.
Bad take, bro.
Oh.
You see the smoke in the distance from where the fireplace.
You're
Time
not
you're not
giving
the
us
DM.
nightmares.
You're not the DM.
They're not the
Oh,
DM
no.
time. Stop backseat DMing, huh?
Right. Anyway, everybody who got above 17 or above, in the distance, in the clouds, you spot something faintly in the moonlight. It's kind of shimmering and looks large, but then it vanishes before you can get a better look at it. It only appeared for barely a second.
Hey, was this when we're flying or when we're on the
Mhm.
ground?
You are in the air.
How close are we to our usual time for landing?
You're about, for this, you're about 5 minutes into your fly spell.
Okay, so we're only halfway through. I think once we stop, look around. That's concerning. How far away was it?
It was about, from what you could tell, who's From what Brandon, Tempe, and Kira could tell, it was roughly half a mile to a mile away.
Okay, that's really far, actually. All right, so I
Yeah.
can't really do anything to that.
I
Does she-
can't either. I'm a bird.
Okay. As you land for Tempe to cast the fly spell again, you touch on the ground.
Okay.
And
I
then
land.
Okay. You all land in a somewhat open little area in the forest.
All right.
What we do with Shard?
Somebody's on your head, right?
Is he
He's
still on
on
my
your
head? Okay.
He's either on your head or because you're flying, he's like in your jacket.
Yeah, he's in my jacket, safely
Aw.
snuggled.
Okay.
Don't
Shard,
bump-
Don't trip.
and
Don't
there's like
bump into this knife either.
there's like a small bump. There's a small bump on your chest, Eric, and as you touch the ground, Shard pokes his head out and then licks your chin.
Ohio.
Oh my gosh, is he like standing on Eric's knife?
Oh yeah, he just like puts his front paws on the dagger handle. Would be good.
Yeah.
The knife's
No.
inside me, so he won't cut himself.
No.
I'm glad that's the concern here.
Not the fact I have a knife inside me. That just the fact
After
that it's
years,
not
it just
sharp.
rusts and you die of tetanus.
Nah, that's
Oh,
not for another
shit.
couple of years.
No.
We're good.
Yeah, you do
But
have
I'm-
magical healing. You're fine.
But anyway, you all land and you can. I assume this is when you're gonna tell the rest of your party about what you saw.
Yeah. Weird. Was it invisible or was it shimmery? I'm not quite
It
sure.
was. It looked large and silvery, shimmery. It was like sort of like it was somewhat reflecting the moonlight a little bit.
When you say large, do you mean D&D category large or like very big?
Oh, I'm talking very big, not the category.
All right. So there's something flying. My bet would be some like I don't know. Some invisibility is like a person spell. I don't know.
I think our best bet is to continue as normal.
Yeah, we're gonna continue as normal.
Yeah.
We should take a look out in case we get jumped. Is what I'm saying.
I
You
mean,
think
we should go
it's
and
after
assume the
us?
worst.
Luckily,
Like, what-
Eric
what could it be?
and Ked have weapons of warning that will let us know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, it gives you advantage on initiative, just in case you forgot.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. I haven't
Pretty
done that in a
useful.
while.
Oh.
I haven't fought in a while.
Yeah, well, that's fair. Like last time, we just immediately destroyed everyone. Let's just skedaddle, I guess.
Okay.
okay,
So
keep your eyes out.
you collect yourselves, and Tempe casts the fly spell again, and the party flies up into the air again.
Also, I'm gonna ready an action. If I see something hostile, I'm gonna come to attack us. I'm gonna hit it with Eldritch Blast.
Okay. So you're keeping an eye on everybody. Make perception checks again.
Probably not gonna get a 20 again. I got a 20 again.
Piece of shit. Oh my god!
Fuck.
Jesus!
I only have a +2.
Oh.
You're all so bad.
Hey
You're
there.
Murdered.
I salute.
I have advantage and everything.
And a +7.
Advantage isn't enough.
You had a 1 and a 3.
Oh.
Okay. So at this point in time, you're about an hour away or so from your destination, the southern hidden docks. I would say as part of the loot that you collected from the office, which we'll go over after this session sometime, you found like a crude map depicting where the location was of the docks. But at this point in time, you're about an hour away from your destination, the hidden docks. Let's see, Tempe, and Brandon. Brandon points a finger out, and you notice Tempe. You follow his finger, and once more you see that. Right. You see them, the faintly shimmering silvery silhouette dip just slightly above the cloud cover, and then drop back into the clouds once more.
So it's going into the clouds, is what you're saying?
Yeah. From what you can see and what Brandon can see, it's roughly the same distance as it was before.
I point to everyone, make like a hand signal to go up into the clouds.
I follow.
Okay.
Hello.
Ted doesn't follow.
Yeah, fuck you guys.
Cat just stays down there. Okay, bye, I guess.
Honestly, I would.
Okay.
Well, if you want to beat something up, we could beat something up in there, baby.
You're roughly 5 minutes into your fly spell again. You head up into the cloud cover,
Mhm.
and then continuing on for another minute or so, you keep your eyes out, and then dip above the cloud cover, and whatever it was seems to have disappeared.
Weird.
You're saying it's staying in the same place?
Same
haven't
distance, not place necessarily, because we are moving. But yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Either both me and Brandon have some sort of eye defects, or it's a weird invisible creature.
Okay, have you seen
building?
anything?
It's very large. I don't know.
I've seen some large creatures in my time.
Barry, could you give us a sense of scale in D&D size terms? What would you say that would be?
Gargantuan.
See, my worry is we get hit by like an invisible, incredibly dangerous flying creature, or monster or whatever, on our way to there, and then we have to go into the pirate camp, half dead. I don't know. Is there?
Can we fly low?
Well, yeah.
The
And
only
if it's that
thing-
big, would it really mind us so much?
I mean, yeah, for like theoretically, if it's a creature, like a monster, like a non-intelligent creature, it could not like us going in their territory. If it's a person, then they could like dislike, or an intelligent monster, they could dislike us going to the pirate camp or something like that. So there's cause for worry, but I think we're fine. The only thing is they're so far away, we can't really do anything. Like if they were closer,
Right.
we could deal with their hiding. But
Right.
let's just continue, I guess.
Is it wait? So
Yeah.
it's
Besides,
continuing at
Pelor
this-
is with us.
Yeah, is it staying the same length away from us?
Yeah, at
Roughly.
least that's what Barry said. Yeah.
I mean, one of us could go approximately
We're
where it
already
would be ahead
dashing.
of us. Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, next time we fall to do flight again, one of us can walk up a mile before we start again. And then be that length ahead and kind of be sneaky and see if they can get a better look at it.
That's a good idea. Yeah. So, yeah, you know what? That's a good idea, Eric. Let's do that.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you.
I want me and Ked to do it.
Okay.
I can do what now?
We're gonna beat the shit out of the thing.
Sounds like a good fucking idea.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So I guess we
And Kier
have...
could carry them. She doesn't have a limit on flying.
Mm-mm.
No,
Yeah.
we're trying to. Sneak.
Yeah, I'm trying to
We
be
definitely don't want a
sneaky.
giant
true.
bird. But I could cast it again. You guys fly ahead real quick, not going above the cover. Then we all rise up in the amount of time it would take for you guys to get there.
How long am I gonna stay a bird, by the way?
You can stay up for several hours. Like I think, and you have multiple transformations.
Okay, so just want to point this out right now. From the little you've gleaned, that creature that you've seen is about this long.
Oh, jeez.
We can take that.
Okay. If it's that big, maybe don't
I'm ready to
attack
fucking
on.
rumble.
If it tries to attack you, feel free. But see if it's one, even a creature and not a building. Two, see if it's like god,
See,
a god. It might be a god.
No, I think we're gonna
You're
fuck
ex-
that critter up.
Okay, Kat, let's
you're
not
explaining
fuck
this
it
to the two who haven't seen it.
Okay, I point
And
to
me
a
as well.
tree, and then I point to another tree and say it's that big.
up. That's a big boy. I think we can take it, but we won't attack unless we're provoked.
I just
Also,
call.
you can stay a bird for like 6 hours, which is plenty of time for us to.
Okay.
Looks like we've got a plan.
Okay.
Okay.
Do we need to roll for stealth or
Left.
anything?
Would you like to roll for stealth?
If we're trying to sneak up a mile, sure.
Actually, if we're doing a rest anyway, and I still have one more spell slot, I can make you two invisible,
Like that.
but I can't make you fly. So, do you want to go quick to there, or do you want to go super sneaky?
Already sneaky.
I mean, our goal's to
Yeah,
be sneak. That's true. I could just roll normal
think-
stealth because she's sneaky anyway.
Yeah, your stealth kind of sucks. Is what I was asking.
That's true.
As we found out.
Go for it, might run away. It's big. Run.
It's up to you.
I'll go for the faster approach and I'll just roll for my own stealth.
All right. Make you. We're ready to fly again. And I point out the direction.
I can't cast past the trees, can I? As a
Oh,
bird?
it's centered on you too, so you'd have to go with them anyway. Ked, are you gonna?
Gonna what?
Are you gonna sneak? You're rolling.
We're,
Oh,
we're
shit,
gonna sneak
sorry,
up a
yes.
mile.
Okay.
Can you have
So,
advantage? Right?
there it is. Oh wait, advantage?
Yeah, you have advantage because you're sneaking
What's that?
suit.
Okay, hold on.
Pretty good roll too.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Nice.
It'd be the first roll anyway, so it is. Hopefully that'll cover Eric's
Hey,
low roll.
Okay.
gotcha, fam.
So you two are doing what now? You're heading ahead of the group a little bit? Like a scout?
Yeah.
To the
Sure.
distance.
And then you're gonna
where
have
that-
us fly
that
at the
thing
same
was.
time, right?
Yeah, and then once we get there, by the time we estimate, we all go up.
Okay.
And then we're gonna, like, I guess me and Kat are still gonna try being kind of, I guess, flying low. Could we fly low?
Well, you can fly in the trees.
Let's
Like,
Oh
in the
yeah.
Fly
Oh, we
in
Naruto running.
You
Don't you
basically,
fucking
you
dare.
Oh my
basically,
God.
No, we're not.
You're gonna get
rest,
points deducted again.
rest in peace, your XP.
Worth it. Okay, let's go.
Literally no fucking way.
Let me just make a note real quick.
Yeah, but we're just like flying through the trees, zipping and zoodying.
Do you want me to hold the shard while you go?
Yeah, keep him safe.
I'll put it in my mouth.
You call that? You're like, "Arr, arr, arr."
You too, and Karen, I pat you on the head.
Fun fact: giant eagles have their own language.
That's true.
It's called giant eagle.
I don't know what I expected.
Anyway,
We're gonna go a mile ahead, so good luck, guys.
Yeah, I mean you'll get there.
Hell yeah, bitch.
Oh yeah, that's like a 15-minute walk.
Yeah, and like you're super fast. So.
So I'm carrying the rest of you.
What? No, Mirror is flying.
Yeah, Mira's
normally,
flying,
so-
but you're still carrying Brendan and Tim back.
Okay. So just to recap, Ked and Eric are sneaking up, or being sneaky, and going amongst the trees, and the rest of the group is just flying normally? Is that what's
No,
happening?
we're not. We're waiting until they get there, and then we're all flying up. So it's
Oh, okay.
expect us to fly up, right? And then they'll be where it appears,
Okay.
theoretically. Which is a great idea, by the way, Eric. You really kudos to Eric.
Yeah, I think it'll balance out my XP from the.
Okay. So anyway, you bound the short trip over to where Tempe pointed out the creature. Oh, Tempe and Brandon. And make a perception check.
Oof.
Two? Just those two, or
Yeah, those two.
Well, let's go.
I'm going 1 second.
you got this, Nikki.
Keep accidentally closing my thing without thinking.
Good luck.
We got this, kid.
Do it. Percept.
Yeah, bitch!
That's all right.
Yeah.
That's all right.
That's pretty good.
Luckily, Eric rolled pretty high.
Okay.
Fuck you, Eric!
From from your location, kid, it's a little. You can sort of see it through the trees, kid, but Eric, you're in a better position to see it, to see whatever this is fully. As you look up from the trees, you see that shimmering form sort of dart. Well, not dart, but it sort of dips underneath the clouds, so you can get a very short glimpse of whatever it is, and then it goes up back into the clouds.
Do I just see what they saw before?
At this point, yeah, it just like barely dipped underneath the clouds.
So they haven't gone up yet, right? We haven't like, flown up.
Now we're
No, there's still
Right. So I assume the idea was for the original group to go up first, and when it comes down, you guys were to go up.
Yes.
All right. So we head up. I assume me,
Mhm.
Brandon, Giant Eagle, in here, and Mira. One by one, like to
Yeah.
make it not seem like we're missing people.
Mhm.
Well, not one by one. I carry like two of you, so.
Yeah. I mean, like.
I'll give you guys a little bit of a head start before I follow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much you want to bet it's a dragon?
That's
I don't
way
wanna
bigger
bet.
than any dragon I've seen
Yes!
in my books, because I have a book on dragons because they're fairy tales.
But they're not real.
I
That's
look
what a
at-
fairy tale
Yeah.
is.
Oh, okay, bye. Ghost ships, that shit's real.
All right. Anyway, continue. We continue to fly, right?
Okay. Yeah, you do.
Did it come down like usual?
It did not actually.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm just like,
I feel
looks like it's afraid of us, kid.
Alright, then nice to see you guys fly
Yes, it
up.
fucking
Anyway,
should be.
we meet up with you. As long as it's not like coming
Yo,
down.
we gonna kick that thing's ass or what?
Apparently, I assume Eric probably wasn't sneaky enough.
I mean, should we just send in a sneakier boy? I feel bad about just sending in Ked if we try it again.
Yeah, I think we're good for now. We know at least didn't attack the two of you while you were alone, which is maybe a decent sign.
Yeah,
We probably shouldn't waste any more time for now.
that is true.
Yeah, you're still roughly 45 minutes away from your location, from your destination. I mean,
Then let's go.
Should we fly low, or should the same thing we've been doing?
Let's just do the same thing we've been doing. We don't want to.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna attack us. For a
Yeah.
little bit at least.
If it
I
does,
still-
then it'll be awesome.
I still have my ready action.
I pass Shard back to his papa.
Implying you're readying. Thank you. Implying you're ready to action. We'll be able to stop like a 150-foot behemoth.
No, but it will be able to push it away.
Oh yeah, that's true. It's a flying object, and it's unidentified.
It's basically a UFO.
It is a UFO. I put
Anyway.
Shard back in my jacket.
okay. You do so. You gather yourselves again after your discussion, and you head back up into the sky.
Okay.
As-
Okay.
Kim, make a perception check. This time, looking out for the hidden docks.
Oh.
Roll another
As we-
one. Come on.
As we get
Okay.
closer, that's a good roll.
That's a
It's a
really
good
good roll.
Am I
It's-
rolling
it's-
perception?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, everybody.
Yeah, bitch!
Just had everyone but Tempe.
Okay.
I already did my perception rolls.
Okay. Well, actually, everybody but Tempe, you keep your eyes out. Tempe, you're still looking for whatever that creature is. Keeping an eye out. Oh wait, I didn't roll for Brandon. Hold on. Perception.
Brennan, not on his A game today.
Brandon is also looking out for the creature. But everyone but Brandon and Tempe, you spot the so-called hidden cove where the docks are. It's again directly south of that pirate fort. There's like a large bay, so to speak, that looks untamed, but near one of the ends of the gulf is what looks like a destroyed warehouse, and then next to that is a somewhat rebuilt shack, and then there's a boat on the docks past the rebuilt shack. And you can see a few figures illuminated by lantern light.
Alright, let's wait for disguises on everything.
I'm gonna be
Let's
real
go.
here. I think if that thing is with the pirates, this might backfire. If we go in wearing the pirate
Absolutely.
costumes.
Yeah, but if we're sneaking and that thing is with the pirates, they already have a heads up that we're coming.
That's true. Let's
Like
just be on
sneaking
our
wouldn't-
toes.
The idea that if we sneak and that thing is with the pirates, then they already know that we're sneaking anyway, and disguising would be maybe throw that thing off if it is with the pirate.
Okay, well let's just be on your toes.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
Ah.
Actually, no, you're not a bird anymore. I think your thing's run out. But you are a pirate. Yarr.
Yarr.
Yarg.
Arg.
Arg.
Yeah.
Yo.
Ted, you should be able to
So-
argue the best out of us.
Jesus.
Real
Okay, so-
pirates don't arg, Eric, you fucking dork.
Oh, I wouldn't know that. I'm not a pirate.
I don't know.
Good boy.
So what's the story? Are we going with the base was attacked?
Yeah, the base was
as we
attacked
were-
by the guard from the town.
by the guard as we were taking care of those dark hand scum or whatever. Alright. Alright, let's go, team.
Are we survivors from the camp?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
We don't look very beat up.
We're not.
Let's say we were told to send word.
Okay.
For reinforcements.
So not necessarily survivors, but we are sent to send word. All right, let's go.
So you land, put on your disguises, or you land maybe 5 minutes away from the that rebuilt shack.
So we're like a little tired as we walk up.
Mhm.
Ah!
Dynamic lighting.
Dynamic lighting.
Dynamic lighting.
Set
Gonna
up, team.
follow Tempe's lead.
Is there
I
another?
hopped that hedge, by the way. That's why I went through it.
Oh my god, you didn't walk through it. You.
Is there no door, Barry?
No, there's no door. And as you approach, you see this one here. Oh, there.
Oh, we
Hello.
we've been sent to send urgent word that the main base inland has been attacked.
Oh, shit. Was it the Dark End?
No, we actually found the Dark Hand hideout, those assassin scum. And as most of our forces were out to attack it, we got jumped by the city guard.
Oh, those fucking scum.
Yeah,
Dishonorable
pigs,
cunts.
the lot of them.
Well, thank you for bringing this.
I
Yes,
nervously
Barry.
sweat.
She's
I'm
got
just
post-traumatic
staying
stress disorder. It's just they murdered a bunch of us.
Make a deception check.
Oh my god.
God.
And here, please.
Me,
For the-
me
for
or
the-
Tippy?
For the post-traumatic stress disorder story.
Yeah.
20.
Well, so it's probably more.
Goodness.
Ooh!
I'll roll a dark one sonic too. Because we have had plenty of 21.
Nice.
Good one.
21?
Oh, all right. We'll just take care of her then.
Hark.
So,
He gives you a very strange but concerned look.
She'll be
I pat,
okay.
I pat her on the back. It's fine.
I sheepishly smile and give a thumbs up. Hark?
Okay.
She's getting better already.
Right.
Alright.
So we've sent word. Have you gotten the captain in? I heard that we went to check out the Dark Hand place, and it seemed like everyone had died, but I couldn't find either the Dark Hand captain or Candace.
That was her name, right? Out of character.
Yeah. Captain Candace. Wait. Captain Candace wasn't Wendy? She was not here.
I'm not quite sure what happened. Either she made her way here later than we did after the fight, or she had something to do. I don't know. We're not sure where she is, or the Dark Hand
At the
captain.
very least, I don't think she's dead.
Yeah, we didn't find her body, at least.
She's too strong to die like that.
Oh,
Yeah, you know
that's
our
for sure.
captain.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she's not here, and if she's not with you, then, or with the attackers, then I'm not sure where she would be.
Well, what's the plan then? What do we do? Our base was taken by the guard.
Well, okay. Well, right now I have 12 men with me. I'll rally some.
How many
Um,
are on the boat right now?
Oh, we have 8. Just keeping an eye out.
Okay.
Yeah, but they'll stay put, and I'll gather some of the men here. I'll just leave 2 men here, and we'll head over and see what we can do for the camp.
Okay.
But you guys just stay put, and you get better. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with you.
She's always been a little out of it. This hasn't helped.
Okay, so just to streamline this, because we kind of started late, I'll say that after he finishes talking with you, he gathers some of the men and then heads off and leaves.
How many does he gather?
Hmm?
How many does he gather?
He gathers. He has 12 men here with him at the docks, and he gathers the other 9 others with him, and leaves 2 here.
Just 2?
Oh, jeez.
Alright, well, they have the camp fortified, like the gates are locked, so I think we'll be fine, realistically. They also have, like,
Oh boy.
armaments trained at the door.
Is it?
Um,
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, we could.
realistically, this is probably the best case scenario, because we're not, murdering them. So, how many are left total, both in here and on the ship?
Both here and the ship, 10. There's 10.
And
There's
8
2
on the boat, and
Yeah,
the 2
2
here,
Yeah, these 2 guys here to the side,
to the left.
and then the other 8 on the boat.
Alright, I whisper to Eric,
This might be our best chance to take these 2 boys out, not peacefully. Go to the boat, right?
Out of character, when those boys, did they just leave? Or do we want to wait a little bit?
we wait a bit. We're not doing this immediately.
Okay, well, we're waiting.
Wait,
Let's
wait.
chat these boys up.
Yeah.
How goes
there.
it?
Do you really say that after we say you had post-traumatic stress
Oh my
disorder?
goodness.
I mean, hello there. Hello there.
So don't worry, she's not right in the head.
Yeah,
Um,
we saw some bad
there.
stuff at the camp.
She saw our comrades be incinerated in front of her. It was
Are
real,
you
real,
my father?
real terrible stuff.
I'm gonna wrap my arm
Um,
around Eric and not Eric,
Eric.
here, and comfort her in her time of need. It's okay. They're in a better place now.
Father?
Oh my god.
Her father was killed in the explosion.
Eric and Enkir make a deception and performance check.
Oh,
Oh
my
my
god,
God.
guys.
We might have to knock them out right now.
Jesus.
Deception and performance.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
No.
Deception and performance.
That's pretty good. That's a pretty good roll.
What the fuck is wrong with her?
She's messed up.
All post-traumatic stress disorder. She's pretty fucked up in the head right now.
They can see that she's calling you like daddy and shit. What?
Well, I mean, all the
Oh.
ladies call me
I'm-
daddy, but that's beside the point.
I look at him from the side so they can't see my face for a second, but I'm just glaring.
So how's this post been doing? Any trouble come your way?
Hell no, it's fucking boring here. I mean, I'm glad we're not this has plus bleh, out of character. I need water.
Drink, boy, drink!
Drink!
Chug, 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 chug,
chug,
chug,
chug, chug.
Simmer down there, kids. Jesus.
Dad.
Stop!
Right. Well, anyway, the pirate says, "I'm on one hand, it is boring as fuck here, but at least this place hasn't been found by the Navy, right?"
Mhm.
I think to myself, it's a little too late now, big boy. But that
Did you
was
say?
no,
Is that your inner head?
that's my inner thought.
Oh my god.
I thought to myself. I didn't say that out loud, just to make sure.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, anything you should. Out of character. Yeah. Is there anything you should brief us on? Do you think, or are we good to go back to the boat, or do you want us to stay here?
Well, actually, yeah, we could send you to the boat. We have some.
I'll be right back.
Oh wait.
Have some.
I'll wait till he gets back.
Okay.
Mom, it's good.
Mom? Mom?
It's,
Okay, sorry.
My mom's been thinking
back.
of calling her. Shoot.
Hmm?
Oh shit,
She
she thinks I'm
made a
calling her. Hold on.
mistake.
Oh my god.
God damn it, cats.
Mistakes were made.
I said don't worry about it, and she got quiet, so I think we're good.
Nice.
So anyway, we could send you to the boat. We have some supplies here that need to be sent off anyway.
Yeah.
I'd be fine with that. We could really use the rest.
Yeah, honestly,
yeah.
we could also use something to do after everything we saw over there.
Dude,
Could
you
you,
guys look like shit.
We haven't been here in forever. Could you point us to where the stuff is to haul off?
Yeah, sure. Just follow me. This one heads off.
And
Gonna
as
pull
we're
in
going
Kira
around,
along with me.
I wink to Eric and whisper, or like mouth, I guess. So.
Oh my god, that sounds so menacing. I think to myself.
Well, luckily you can read. You
Oh
can
yeah,
read
I
lips.
can read lips. Oh yeah.
It's actually a really good method of,
Talking.
for your party
Yeah,
fucking.
in that case, I'm just gonna stick over there. Ugh.
Oh god, we're all surrounding it here.
Are you my dad? Are you my dad?
And dude.
Alright, so this is. Wait, where's the rest of you?
Oh, they're talking to the other guy. They'll come down and help me carry this. Just take
I gotcha.
just take inventory. What all we got hauling?
Well, we got some fish here, some weapon maintenance stuff, Some cannonballs for the boat. Some bolts for the ballistas on the boat.
Gotcha.
Barry, what are the things down here? Like this thing and that thing.
Oh, this isn't supposed to be on the map. This is the closest thing that I could find. This is like an indoor fishing hole, so to speak. I guess.
All right. It's a pretty nice place they got set up here.
Yeah.
That character. In my head, I think this will be a nice fourth house.
So we're gonna haul these off, all of them, or just a few?
We're supposed to be packing up, so I guess all of them. We'll just shove them on the boat. It'll be fine.
Gotcha. It might need. There's a lot here. It might need to take 2 trips.
Nah, the boat's big enough for this.
No, I mean us bringing it there, but there's like 5. There's like 10 things.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Not that much stuff, but yeah.
Yeah.
We'll help
I
you
got
carry. We'll help you carry the stuff. Don't worry.
Oh, thanks. Much obliged. Let's go back. No.
Is that a door?
Yeah, it's a door. It's like an office room. And then this
where we
is
came from?
this is where you came from before.
I glance at the notes as we pass them, but I'm not investigating anything because I know we'll have time to do that after we knock these boys out.
Hmm.
I'm like, team, we should probably get started, you know?
Oh yeah, come on, Inkir. I'm gonna pull you away from the man.
Father, no.
Nah, it's fine, Inkir. It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna try getting her sufficiently away from him, like maybe a few feet.
Yeah,
I'm pulling
please do
her on her
something.
in a way that would make her think, oh, he wants me to back up.
Goodbye, Dad.
Oh my god.
Disregard her, and then I'm just gonna bash him in the head with my sword, but non-lethal.
Okay.
Oh
Like
my god.
the blunt. No, not the blunt. Like
The blunt.
not
I assume we
the.
get, assume we get a surprise round, Barry.
Oh, absolutely.
Should we roll for initiative now or after the surprise round?
After the surprise run.
Okay.
What do you do first, Nietzsche?
Ooh.
I'm gonna attack. Wait, I can do twice, right? No,
Yeah, you can hit twice.
just twice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, you hit 3 times now. I forgot.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Technically, the very first hit you get is with advantage.
So that'll count the 12, I guess. So roll third time.
Okay.
It's okay. 2 hits, I guess.
Okay.
Oh god, this is confusing. That one. And that one.
Okay. Minus 13, minus 11. Wait, whoops. Let me just do that again. 13 minus 11. Okay, he's still up, so whoever else wants to turn at him.
And Kier, you were next to me. If you wanted to bash him in the head.
Yeah, you were over here. I assume.
Well,
You can do whatever you want. Probably don't want to waste your big
Mhm.
boy spells just because
I
there's 2
could bash
boys
him if
out.
you really want me to.
Well, we do
I
need to
mean,
knock him out.
Yeah, we're
quickly.
doing, but I am at least doing non-lethal.
Yeah,
I'm
Enough
just gonna.
murder for one day.
Well, I can't really do anything that strong. Like,
whack
I don't
him.
have that.
You can
I'll
whack
just.
him. Just whack 'em all 'em.
You could also
Yeah.
With what?
your stat. You have a stat. Do you have Shillelagh?
Staff. Bop him on the head. Bop
Like-
it.
Boop 'em, boop 'em.
Shillelagh?
Bop it.
Yeah, just bop them.
Oh wait.
Nice. Yeah, it's a bonus action, so you can just bop them on that now.
Oh wait. What do I? No, it's not in the thing.
Barry, could you?
I need help.
Help her out.
I feel bad for saying I don't. So basically, I just.
1d20 plus whatever your spellcasting is.
I
8
don't think.
plus. Spellcasting.
No, 1d20.
Oh, 1d20
plus your spellcasting modifier.
It should be under spells, the top right.
Uh,
The number
Oh.
at the top right.
okay.
1d20 plus that. Oh, I think that'll do it.
Yeah, that'll do it. Okay.
Oh my.
So one
You're not my dad.
now roll 1d8 plus 9.
No, it's 5, I think. It's like instead of strength, basically. That's a lot of way to go.
You did about as much
You-
damage
you-
as I did.
you-
Nice.
You hit harder than one of Eric's sword swings.
Oh.
No, well, it says for the duration you use your spellcasting ability instead of strength for the attack and damage rolls.
Yeah, it's like, so for damage, you usually add strength, right? Just the strength mod. So for that, she
Oh,
uses her wisdom.
Gotcha.
It's
You're not
complicated.
my dad. And then I whack him.
Surprisingly, he's still up.
Oh.
Wow, he is
Well-
resilient.
I am going to shield bash him non-lethally.
Oh
Your
my
turn,
God.
Mira.
Just beating up this poor boy.
Okay.
And by the way, Eric's not my dad.
Oh my gosh, please.
It's
You
Barris.
can call me daddy, though.
You have advantage on this roll since it's your first attack.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I think never. I'll do that never.
That doesn't hit.
I'm just
All right,
flailing with
God.
my shield.
Okay, my turn. I go over here. Look over here. Eldritch Blast.
Oh.
Jesus
No.
Christ.
You hit him, alright.
That's 12. And then we have 3. So there's my second one. Does that hit?
Yep.
They're 11. And I'm pushing him all the way back here, by the way. Just into the corner.
Okay.
And on the third one. Another 11.
Okay. Before you push him, I'll say that Brandon attacked him once.
Sure.
Okay. You see
Get him,
Brandon.
kid.
And I move back up.
Whoa.
You see Brandon. It's fucking. Even the NPC character sheet's weird now.
Yeah, they're sure strange.
Okay. You see Brandon uses bonus action to extend his Hunter's Axe into his trick mode.
Oh jeez.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Yeah, he's knocked the fuck out.
Way to go, team.
Okay,
Go,
then
kid.
Brandon's gonna use the rest of his movement and his other attacks on this one. Unless you want to go, kid.
Go,
Get him.
Cad. Go,
Kid,
Cad.
go, kid. Knock him out.
Oh my goodness. How do I do non-lethal
You
damage?
just-
All I
you
know is
say-
murder.
You just say it.
Oh jeez.
Okay.
And before
so this
Ted
is
wants to
non-lethal.
murder.
I mean, if you want to kill him, kid, you can.
It's up to you.
Oh god. I kind of do.
Bruh.
Moral decisions.
No, no. I want to punch him with my fist.
Oh.
The real American
Ooh.
way.
Damn
Why?
right, but it's gonna be non-lethal.
What's an American?
Yes.
You have advantage. So
Any
you-
advantage?
You have advantage. You can roll again.
Oh, shite. Okay. 1 sec. Let me.
I
shit,
am
where'd it
a
go?
real
Okay.
American.
Fight for
Yeah.
our rights.
Yeah.
That hits.
Knock that dude out.
Roll for damage, right?
All right.
Click it.
Boom.
Bam.
That is exactly how much you needed.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I took her out.
wait, are you killing him or are you just punching him?
No,
right
no,
there?
I'm just knocking him out.
Okay, so after you hear Tempe Eldritch blast the man into the corner and Brandon slash him once, Ked, you march up to the one dude who Enkyo was calling daddy before, and you just knock his lights out.
I
I
just
don't approve of that kind of talk.
I just look at her impressed. Also, he didn't say anything bad.
He said daddy.
That was Enkir.
He said, no, she said dad. He said daddy.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
Don't
just
make
saying
it weird, sir.
Alright, what are we gonna do with him?
Put him in.
I could
Tie
eat
them
them.
up and put them under the bed.
We're gonna,
And
take,
don't eat
I'm just
them.
kidding.
we're gonna take him with
Tuck
us?
him in. He's sleeping.
We could throw him in that bush outside.
What the fuck?
Right, we
That's
could
what
tie them up
she
and
has
make it
a
look
point.
like they're sleeping.
You totally could, right?
Yeah.
Throw them in the bush?
No!
Oh,
Do you listen?
no.
I feel like we should hide them.
Alright,
No, they're sleeping.
let's make sure they look like they're sleeping. Who has a rope?
I have rope.
I do.
Sick.
Let's rope them up together, Brennan.
Aw, so romantic.
No, he's not my man.
You're really good with knots.
Yeah,
We
I was
gotta-
in the Navy.
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 Should we
I'm just gonna
should we
tie up
stuff
this boy.
something? Should we stuff something in their mouths?
Oh yeah. I mean, we're gonna
sock?
cover their mouths.
Yeah, take
can't-
your socks off.
Don't do it. Don't do
No,
that.
You
That's
shouldn't
so
wear
gross.
shoes in bed anyways.
That's-
Who are these fucking heathens?
It's so gross.
Sounds evil.
Okay, so Eric and Brandon tie up these two men.
cover their
And,
mouths.
Cover their mouths. Yeah. And then shove them under the bed.
Oh yeah. Let's loot them to make sure they don't have any hidden weapons on them to escape.
Wait, we're putting them under the bed or in the bed?
In the bed, so they look like they're sleeping.
Okay.
They're tied
Can I
up.
investigate this bed to see if there's anything in it that they were hiding?
Okay, go ahead. You find 2 teeth under the pillow.
Alright, never mind.
Jesus, I thought you was gonna find. I thought she was gonna find porn or something. What the fuck?
Wait, wait.
Tooth fairy.
Oh, that's adorable.
I know that is adorable. Now I feel bad.
Bruh, I'm gonna put a
Oh.
gold. I'm gonna take those teeth and
Wait,
I'm gonna put a gold
wait.
coin under his pillow.
Oh,
Aw.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Too bad he won't be able to claim that, Eric.
It's
He
fine.
will when he wakes up.
He's tied up.
Are they young?
He'll get out
Are we going to be put
Hmm?
them?
Do they
Are
look
we
young?
going to put them in jail? How old are they? Yeah.
The one that you knocked the fuck out with Ked's punch, he
Woo.
looks like he's maybe like 18, 19.
Just as
no, he's a
as I.
young boy.
Oh man,
The,
he's
the
young.
other one looks a bit older, maybe like early to mid 20s.
Real talk? If we're
Mhm.
gonna take this boat, we're gonna need a crew.
Okay, if you want to be
Okay.
on convincing duty, you didn't go great last time with the pirates.
It's okay.
I'm sure you remember this. They explode.
It's okay.
Well,
Mhm.
maybe if we don't cause an explosion this time.
No, I
Mhm.
mean their bodies physically
Yeah.
have a tattoo that makes them explode.
Yeah.
Listen, trust me. I've read the book Pirates of the Caribbean. Pirates are surprisingly easy to talk to. We should take them with
I mean,
us, though.
Cat is easy to talk to.
I mean, they're such good boys,
Thanks.
and they're young, and like they have so much potential to be
listeners.
nice.
I can
Uh,
prepare to dispel magic.
Well,
Well,
Um,
maybe we have to do that tomorrow. Yeah.
what was the investigation room for?
Check their bodies for general things.
Do they have a mark?
Gold, hidden weapons, papers.
Okay. Yeah, so on the 2 pirates, the young and the old, you find collectively 25 gold. You find a crude map similar to the one that you found before of the small area that you're in.
Mhm.
On the older one, you find a manifest similar to the one you found before of the stuff for the ship,
Mhm.
which is down in the lower area of the warehouse.
Is there any
Yeah.
difference between the two?
Yeah, the one that you found in the fort was stuff being moved from the fort to the ship. This one that you found just now on the man's body is a manifest for the stuff here to be moved to the
Gotcha.
ship.
All right.
And on the younger one, there actually is no tattoo.
So he's a new recruit.
Presumably, yeah.
All right.
I think.
Or he's
I think A, we should take the boys. B, we should untie them and just say
take them where
with us. The boat.
Mm-hmm.
to the
Ah.
what
I
for
mean,
what?
when are they gonna wake up? And we're just gonna leave them here?
We'll
lose our chance
literally
to make
right
friends.
now going to the boat.
Yeah, let's take them with us.
How are we gonna be disguised if we're hiding?
How
like,
would we
carrying
describe
unconscious
the fact that they're
bodies?
passed
Let's
out?
just put them in boxes.
What?
We're carrying box. Well, we are going to
Listen,
be taking.
if we don't
But
take
they-
them with us, we're gonna lose this chance for these two good boys.
No,
they
they'll
were
be
nice.
here when we come
They'll
back.
be here.
No,
That's what
they
I
might
imagine.
not.
Where are they gonna go?
If other pirates show up, let's join back with them.
But if they look like they're asleep, they'll be like, oh, okay, they're asleep. But if
We
we
could
bring them with
use-
us, they're gonna wonder
well,
why no one's here.
I mean, we could use them as the cover of "We Were Attacked."
That's true. And they're not gonna be waking up for a while, right?
yeah, it's like something like a day or whatever. You gain a little bit of health. Yeah, unless you have magical healing. But if one of them has a cleric and they're like,
Well, that's when we
that'd be
spring. I'll be
bad.
right back. Hold on.
okay, I think Eric's a little in over his head.
Yeah, I don't know where he's
I
going.
don't know about bringing them. I don't think that's a
Don't
good
think so,
idea.
no.
I think they're safer
Freaking
here.
people are.
You know.
Wait, who's the most normal of us all?
Me.
Me. Oh. I'm trying to be cool here. You know.
Hey,
Wait.
I'm your typical orc.
I think you're
Did
cool.
you guys decide on anything?
And we decided
We
we're probably
decided
not
you're
bringing them with
doofus.
us.
I mean,
you're
okay,
doofus.
if we lose this opportunity, I'm gonna be super salty in game.
What opportunity? How are
What's
they
the
going to be our
opportunity?
friends if we bring their unconscious bodies in barrels to their other friends' location?
Eric, I think they're
Listen.
safer here for now, and we can come back and talk to them more calmly after everything's settled.
Fine.
Possibly give this young man another chance at life, because clearly he's made some wrong
He
decisions. to
doesn't
come
even
up
have
with
that
this crowd.
tattoo, so technically,
Yeah, so there's still a
probably kinda gonna be
chance.
prosecuted.
Fine.
Yeah, he might be an orphan.
What's that supposed to mean?
Way to
Mira?
go, Mira.
Mira, that was more awkward than my statement earlier. I'm gonna go look at these papers.
Okay.
Dinguses.
So it's more shipping manifests and a small list of orders from the captain. It's just like keep an eye out for the Dark Hand. Make sure nobody from the Navy finds this area. Make sure that nobody from the nearby cities find the area either. Stuff like that.
Oops.
They failed in all of those.
Yep.
Basically.
I take all the stuff. And just look around and see if there's any like hidden door or something.
Okay, make a general investigation check for that.
Alright. 25.
So it begins. Hey, Hannah, get in bed.
You find 50 traps. No, there's nothing.
Oh, no, yeah, it's okay.
50 traps nervously sweating.
Yeah.
I just brought that up because I was rewatching the episode where Tempe finds and sets off all the traps.
Classic. Lena, come on, get in bed.
Remember the ghost boat where I said don't do that thing, and then you guys did that thing, and then I got like tentacle assaulted?
Man, aren't we stinkers?
Alright.
Wait, what was that about?
Don't worry about it.
Tentacle assaulted?
Luna,
What?
come on, get in bed. Luna,
And I watched. I mean, what? Wait,
I'll be right
well,
back.
I was. They all
I'm
got
here.
in trouble, and I was the only one that could do anything, and I kind of was just like, well,
So, what?
Yep.
You guys have very wacky adventures.
I don't like tentacles.
I don't either, Brennan. Don't worry about it.
I thought everybody liked tentacles.
Remember that time when you turned into a giant octopus?
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I like those tentacles.
I don't like tentacles. They're sticky and suctiony and irritating.
They go
and it's
everywhere.
Everywhere.
I hate you so.
Anyway, we should go to the pirate thing. I feel very uncomfortable about this conversation.
Alright, let's go.
Wait, did they help us move the stuff?
Yeah, well, I assume we actually will be carrying all this stuff, so it looks like
Yeah.
we're...
Okay,
That's
so
scary.
you saw as you enter, the docks were this way.
Alright, so as we're carrying all this stuff...
That,
Jeez.
that door should not
Lagging.
be here.
Yeah.
Oh, is this it?
Yeah, that's the boat.
Oh, nice.
It's not the boat. It's a smaller boat to get to the
Okay,
boat.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but I was thinking in my head, that's kind of small for like 20 people.
No.
Oh wow,
that-
what a big boat.
Alright, so let's put them on this dinghy, I guess.
Is it a dinghy?
I don't know.
It's not a super large boat. It's enough for like maybe 15 to 20 people tops if you squish. It's more like a small transport boat.
Hmm.
Transport or support
We got plenty of people.
vessel.
Alright, I'll just load it up and then head out check
Um,
downstairs too. Yeah.
hold on. The docks are to the. Where are you guys going?
I'm trying to find where everyone else went.
trying to
I
figure
know
out
exactly.
where
Same.
everyone is.
I'm lagging.
I'm having
Yeah,
a
me
problem.
too.
I'll move you guys. Hold on.
Thank
move
you.
Don't move your characters.
Such silly
I
boys.
won't
Good
touch
idea.
it.
Okay, there you
I'm
go.
gonna have to roll
Oh.
one, I think.
Oh man. Yeah, it
Oh,
gave me
geez.
an error thing earlier saying that the servers were wonky
Oh,
and everything is running pretty slow for me.
Wow.
Yep.
What a crazy place to wear a dinghy.
Oh no.
A what?
Blair a D?
We're on a dinghy.
Dinghy ass.
Dude, do you guys not know what a dinghy is?
It's a kind
like
of
a
boat.
small
Dinghy?
boat.
I do. It's a small little boat.
That's what you use to go like to the big boat.
Small little
Uh,
boat for small
yeah.
little
Called
boys.
a dinghy?
Yeah,
Yeah,
dinghy.
it's
I
a
used to-
dinghy.
That
Yeah.
is like another word for dick.
Well, that too.
maybe.
A
Well,
small
it
dick,
could
you
be.
know, a dinghy.
I think this the word that they use for it comes from like India. It's like a probably Hindi word or something.
In dinghy,
Good talk. Alright, so we loaded up. Is there anything downstairs? These are just the quarters.
make one last perception check.
Perception.
Perception or investigation, whichever one you prefer.
I will not do I can't look around. I will instead investigate. And do a 13.
This goes for all of you, whoever wants
Yeah,
to look
please,
around.
please help.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, that's good.
I shall leave it here. Oh, never mind. I'll look.
fuck you.
Dang, Ankier, where do you find this?
Shut the fuck up.
Dang, Mira, where do you find this?
Ooh, what's this?
It's pretty good, guys.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
Okay, collectively, well, I'll just say this for the whole group. Collectively, you spot or you find 5 more pirate uniforms. You find a number of scimitars that look unused, and some daggers as well. You find 137 pieces of gold, 57 pieces of silver, and 25 pieces of copper.
Do we want to split that up or just add it to my incredibly large pile that we can spend for the group?
Let's put it in a separate one because we'll need to pay those pirate boys.
What? Oh, yeah, I guess that's... I mean, I can pay their salaries,
Okay.
but sure, put it in the bag of holding.
Okay, I just toss it in.
Also, they might work at a reduced wage, because, you know, working off their sentence.
Oh no, I believe in fair pay.
The legal system doesn't. Let's let's go. I guess we have a sailor and a pirate on board, so we probably know how to.
Yeah,
And this
you know how to navigate, or they do.
Yeah.
So you finish loading up the equipment and whatnot onto the small dinghy, and you set sail with Eric or Ked.
Oh, I'm definitely
Or-
the captain.
Okay. With Eric steering the ship.
Yarr.
It takes you the better part of about 15 to 20 minutes to travel to the large boat, which you can see in the distance. It's actually fairly large.
Yarg, it feels good to be behind the wheel again.
From this distance, you can see 5 cannons on the right side, which is facing you right now, and 1 ballista near the front of the boat. And as you steer the boat alongside it, one of the pirates waves a torch as they spot you. You pull up alongside it, and they'll lower down a small platform.
We're gonna. Oh. Out of character, is that the kind of thing we'd put the stuff on first?
Yeah, and then they lower the platform and then swing down a rope ladder for you guys.
Let's load these boys.
Load it up.
Okay. You do so. You load it up, and they heave it up over the side. Some of them shuffling to put it away, and the rest of you climb up the rope ladder.
Boy.
Woo!
Whew.
Wow.
Oh boy.
Oh, jeez.
That was a pretty nice.
Oh.
Oh, is there a pirate? Is pirate next to us? Say, we were sent in by the people at the dock.
Hmm.
We originally came from the camp inland, but we'd been attacked. Found the Dark Hand hideout, those assassin scum, and
Oh.
we split up to take them down, but then we were jumped by the city guard at the base, and it was a massacre. We don't know where the captain is, even.
Fuck, she's not with you?
No, is she with you guys yet?
No, we haven't seen her since a week ago or so.
Yeah, we didn't find her body, so she's definitely alive somewhere, but I might have
Worried.
gone ahead of her, not sure yet.
Hmm. Well, that's not good news.
No. We bought the stuff though from the docks.
Yeah, cannons
Yeah.
and weaponry.
Yeah, thanks for that. Hmm.
No problem. Yeah.
Fucking Darkhand. We're already low on people as is.
Yeah. But plus side, a lot of those Dark Hand assassin scum died.
Yeah.
Well, that's one good thing to come out of this mess.
Yar. Arg.
So how many people did she bring with her?
Who?
Hmm,
Oh, the captain to the Dark Hand.
Yeah.
How much was it? 40?
40.
30?
It's 40.
There were like 15 left at the base, and we got jumped, and most of them died. It's a real shame.
Well, that's fucking great.
Yeah.
Okay, was there anybody else left at the docks?
No, they went out to the base to hopefully take care of those captains and city yard. But there's 2 left there.
Okay. Well, shit.
Yeah. Real bummer.
Okay. Okay, thank
Hopefully
you.
they'll be able to take back the base.
Yar. Arg.
Well, you 4, come over here.
Hi.
He gestures through 4 pirates.
Mm-hmm.
No, not that one. These 4.
Nothing. Don't worry about it. All right. So what do they do?
Okay. I'm gonna send these men to reinforce the people at the docks.
Alright, should we go back with them, you think?
Well, it's up to you. You guys look like shit right now.
Yeah.
You're not wrong. I'm like, let me think it over with the rest of us.
I turn to Eric and I mouth, so do we attack them now, or what do we do? They're sending them back to the dock. And then the whole time I'm also like inadvertently also saying random things like,
Right.
pretty tired, but
I think. Wait. You can't read mouth movements, right?
No, but you can like, I'm in front of you, so I assume you can like whisper or whatever.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah.
We single-handedly
Come back.
took out the whole base, right? Let's just tell them we did that, and they should.
Could you
surrender.
stage whisper, like speak normally? I understand you're whispering
Yeah.
in character.
Well. See, we're single-handedly took out that base, so we're pretty good. So if we just tell them we did that and we're that good, they'll surrender, and we'll tell them we want to take the ship, and they could join our crew because their captain abandoned them.
I mouth.
You're dumb.
Very true.
And I just walk forward. Oh wait.
You walk-
Just walks off the boat.
Rip shark.
Dog. I didn't know he was
immediately
on me.
gets killed. It's a wolf. Get it?
How?
Actually,
Wait, I have an idea.
Oh
I could turn into a giant octopus and attack the boat.
That's.
we don't wanna go on a
Oh,
storm.
you're right. She can
And
get
I'll
off.
distract them, and then you just take
She
them out
can
while they're trying to fight me.
pretend.
Just so you know, a giant octopus is only large. It's only like 2 squares.
How long?
Never mind.
It's only like 10 feet. It's like that. It's not big enough to take this boat. It's not a kraken.
Oh man, I was gonna be excited if I could be like a
Don't
kraken.
sink the boat. We don't want to sink the boat.
Yeah, we all. Yeah. Also, we want.
Oh
Talk
no,
to me about
I would just
krakens.
I would just pretend to attack the boat, and they would freak out. and be
Wait,
like, take it off.
didn't we fight a giant octopus at one point?
No, I was a giant octopus at one point.
Yeah.
No, like we fought a huge one, didn't we?
Oh no, we fought a
No.
swamp monster. A swarm.
Do you remember that,
sword
Mary?
monster.
Did something attack a ship? Or am I misremembering?
You were
What?
misremembering.
You're thinking of Pirates of the Caribbean too.
Don't remember that.
Alright.
Okay.
I just remember turning into a
Out,
giant
real talk.
octopus.
How many people would we need? That like, if we take this ship, would we be able to handle it, or do we need people to?
How many
I
people
think
did
we
they say
can
were on the
handle it.
boat, Barry?
9, I believe.
Barry?
Sorry, I'm muted because the fucking recycling truck. So what'd you say?
How many people are on this boat? Pirate Wings?
8.
How many do we need to like? If we were to take this boat and use it, you
Give
would need a
me-
crew, right?
Give me a second to look that up.
Because I mean, we could try persuading all these boys and the boys at the dock to come with us.
Oh.
Mm,
Mm,
mm.
mm.
Listen,
I have mass suggestion tomorrow, so if we knock them out and then I suggest that they.
I don't
It's in
want to
their
mass
best
adjust
interest
them.
then.
I want it to be of their own will.
Okay, but so maybe
They
some of them will do it at their
explode.
own will, right, Bobby?
Well,
Maybe some of them will do that.
Well, I'm not
But
saying
then-
all of them. I'm just saying we should try getting boys.
All right, let's. How big is it? Yeah, how many people do we need to run this boat?
He's
That's
checking
the
now.
best question. Yeah. I mean, I'm saying we should wait till he figures that out.
Yeah.
I say we try to knock them out first, and
Oh yeah,
then we
I
try
do
to
think we
get...
should knock them out.
Yes, Barry.
I'm looking at one of the pirate things, ship things you sent me like a long ass time ago. And technically, that ship is a 4-story dreadnought. So by these rules, you would need a crew of 200.
Okay, that doesn't make.
Well,
let's say
these
this
9
is-
boys aren't even.
Let's say this is a streamlined,
Yeah.
easy to manage.
How many would
I
you
would-
have us do?
I would say maybe like 15 minimum.
Alright, so 1,
Ooh,
2,
we're gonna need all these
3,
boys.
4, 5, 6. Yeah, we will need literally all of them.
Well, okay, like these boys and the 2 boys back there and us. That'd be enough.
No, also literally just these 9 boys or 8 boys.
Yeah.
we can- But yeah.
I
So
think our
I'm,
best bet is to try persuading them here.
so do we? I mouth. Do we drop the pretense, or what do you mean? Do we try to make a show of force and knock one guy out first?
Who looks like the captain?
Or the head? Yeah, that'd be the guy talking to us, right?
The man in charge seems to be the man who was talking to you earlier. So this one here.
So I turn around
Wrong
again
tool.
and say, so I mouth, so this guy out? Yes, no, just say
Should we just be straight up? Tell him what happened?
no, because he'll want to kill us.
They outnumber
their
us, but
base.
we're pretty good.
Yeah, I know, but like, remember we talked to those two captured boys? They decided they wanted to blow us up rather than help us.
Well, that's true, but they didn't. These boys haven't seen their friends get blown up.
But if we tell them we did that...
Yeah, that's true. We should be honest.
What? No, I'm saying if we tell them we blew them up, they're gonna want to kill us.
Yeah, I don't know. We're in quite the pickle.
So I just whisper, I think realistically if we knock them all out, and then talk about how they're gonna be sentenced anyway, might as well serve their time on the boat.
Yeah, but I think we should do that. But we should say something first. We shouldn't
Like
just
what?
stealth. I don't know. I feel like we shouldn't just start attacking. We should be like, hey, we're
Well,
not
surprise
really
rounds are-
pirates.
Surprise rounds are pretty good. We can say that as our opening line.
That's true.
Hey,
Alright,
I don't know. Can you think of...
Yes.
hey.
Yes.
Don't worry, she's got PTSD. She's
No.
We've heard she-
Let her say what she wants.
How you doing?
Could
You
be
finished?
better after the news you just delivered.
I talk to Eric.
Yeah,
So what's
just,
the plan?
Just follow
Well,
me.
That's a that's a problem because
I'm gonna
I
walk
look at
by.
Aaron.
I'm gonna walk by Eric. Yeah, we're the ones that
By-
we're the ones that took out the base, and if you don't all surrender, we're gonna have to take you down.
Because we're not pirates.
Right.
I take off my mask.
Same.
You mean you just wipe off your makeup? It's makeup. I don't put masks on you
Fucking
guys.
fools.
Oh, I thought we were wearing hats.
Yeah, I get the cat.
hats? What?
Yeah, I take off my hat and I'm just like, yeah, yeah.
Make an intimidation check.
Can
Eric.
I use like
Okay.
thaumaturgy to like make a giant like
Dang.
roar of the ocean
Wait,
Pretty good.
while he's
Can I-
saying these things?
Sure. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
I thought I was backing him up.
Not very well.
Yeah, that was...
The more so you
Yeah.
started something, and then I actually came out and said it. Can I add on to it?
Sure.
We don't want to fight any more than we have to, and we've already fought enough. That being said, we can easily take all of you. We actually are interested in taking you on as our own crew. We need to turn a new leaf, but that choice is ultimately up to you.
I point my hand in the air and let out an eldritch blast in the air. But it's not like a signal flare.
I would
It's
strongly
fairly short.
recommend you surrendering.
Oh no.
Really? You took out the base.
Yes.
Yar.
Have you seen these guns?
If you want to, you can fight us, and we can take you without even killing any of you.
No, I take your word for it. You have that fucking bitch with you. I see her. He points at Cad.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh.
that's a little impolite.
Believe it or
Hey,
not,
Joe.
but this man's responsible for taking out almost everyone at the base, and I just put my arm around Timpei.
Swimpy looking motherfucker.
It
Alright.
turns out a fireball plus black powder is pretty useful.
it was definitely Ked.
Oh, no, I did nothing.
Shh.
Yeah, Ked's
I know
Ked's
you.
a former pirate
They
herself.
know you.
I mean,
I know,
yeah,
it's-
I fucking murdered everyone. You should have seen it. There's blood everywhere.
Right. When he glances over at the other crew members and they glance at him, he takes his scimitar out of its sheath and then stabs it into the deck. Alright. Then he opens up his arms. Alright, fine. You took the fucking ship.
Oh.
Now what?
Yeah.
You
what
guys
do you-
want to be our crew?
Go fuck yourself.
Oh no!
Yeah,
I knew it.
bad news bears. We can't
What did
really
you
let you
expect?
go. See, I'm part of the Navy, and you can't really leave. It's either this or jail.
Just fucking kill us, then.
Oh no!
Yeah, I really don't want to do that.
No.
He takes up his scimitar again. Well, I'm not going to fucking jail. If you want this ship, you're gonna have to kill us. And I'm not going down easily.
Oh my god, I knew this was a bad idea.
Hmm.
Fuck's sakes.
Well, for your information, you said you didn't
Yeah.
want to go to jail, but you still don't want to leave the ship. Though being our crew is basically the same thing, and we're
We'll
not
be
that
fighting
bad.
for a good cause, and we'll pay you. We actually have a lot of money.
And your captain kind of abandoned you, but that's fine.
Yeah, your captain has literally abandoned you. As shitty as that is,
Yeah, kind
we,
of a dick move, but
we need a crew, and I really wouldn't like to see you guys go to jail. I think you have potential to turn a new leaf and do some good in the world. I talked to the couple
And-
pirates at the docks who are still alive, although they're unconscious. They seem like really good kids.
Make a perception check.
Okay. Should I lucky that? Time?
I would look.
I would.
Ah! Oh, wait, which one? Wait, why did I do perception?
Dante said perception.
I asked you to make a perception check.
Oh, did I say? Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought you said persuasion. Yeah,
No,
I'll
perception.
keep. I won't use it for now. I'll keep
Okay.
that.
Can I perceive?
Sure.
Because I'm like standing right next to him.
Oh, time left Discord. Good one.
No!
Oh, good one, Tom.
I'll just wait till he gets back.
If he gets back.
Watch them explode.
I originally I was gonna be the one that was like, yeah, we're pirates, ah! But then I realized I don't know exactly how to word that properly, and I'm Mencure, so I was just like,
Yeah, I
hey.
figured the best way to do it was to come out and say it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
Well-
waiting for you to be like, "Do you know who I am? I'm Enkir Gembird. I'm not a pirate."
Did you
No.
say something
would've
like that? Oh, internet dead. Rip. I'm
Oh,
back. I'm gonna go pee.
rip.
Real quick. What's this wrong?
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna get some juice. I'll be right back.
I'm gonna have a
Also
cigarette.
okay. Oh, good plan. Good plan.
Oh my god. I'm going to bake more mashed potatoes.
How the fuck? Hi, Time.
How'd it go?
Well, literally everyone just went BRB.
Oh. Okay.
And Cats went to make mashed potatoes, of all things.
Alright.
Oh no, I'm not gonna make them. I'm gonna get them. I didn't leave yet. Sorry.
Oh,
Well, that's quicker than making them.
Oh, hi.
Yarr.
Hmm.
Hello.
hell.
Comcast is bad, actually.
Yeah, right?
little bit.
Forget the mashed potatoes. Forget them. Forget them.
Okay.
Forget 'em.
I thought I would mass suggest it, but then I realized I haven't had a long rest.
I think we can talk our way out of this.
It's true.
Did you hear the last thing I said?
Probably not.
Okay, I think I've given our case plenty of case.
Yeah, I can now back you up too. I've got a +9 intimidation and deception and a +5 persuasion.
Well, for now we're just percepting.
Percepting?
Yeah,
What are you looking for?
we don't know yet.
Oh, okay. Should I roll that too?
If you'd like to.
Okay, is that So, just perception, right?
Just perception.
Oh, okay. That's not good. It's not very good.
Nope.
Yar, I'm gonna miss saying yar, because once we take care of these pirates, probably won't have to do it for a while.
Yeah.
Yar.
Basically, I told them we'd
Okay.
pay them, and Ankir mentioned how their captain abandoned them.
Yeah. Also, the fact that we're surrounding their leaders, pretty useful, I think.
I'm back.
Welcome
Hey.
back.
Also, really useful. We're on the
Hey.
boat, so they can't turn cannons at us.
That's true. They still have
Oh, that's
ballistas,
nice.
but wait. Are we on the side with the ballistas? Oh yeah, we are.
Yeah, we are.
They have no real tactical advantage. We
Not
even
at
have
all.
the high ground.
Yeah, we have the high ground and the captain, or acting captain.
That won't help if they blow us all up with the curse mark, so.
Yeah, we'll get rid of their boat, which I assume they'll need to get their friends
Well,
out.
if they're
they-
exploded,
they-
they won't care.
Yeah, they said I said, listen, it's either you stay with us or you go to jail, and they said they'd rather
Yeah.
die than go to jail.
Why did you say jail?
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell them, yeah,
'Cause
listen.
he's an honest boy.
Yeah,
being
but if-
honest
He's a
here.
genuine boy.
Yeah, the last guys who we told about jail, they decided to blow themselves up, though.
Listen, you weren't here. I did what I did.
Poor Eric. He's such a good boy.
Really is.
He's too good for this world.
So
Okay,
Eric's the
like-
worst.
I think we're all back. Oh, is Cat's back?
Cats.
Maybe
She didn't
got
say
back.
she wanted to
No,
be
I'm
here.
here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're
Hopefully I can turn an Eric like I'm turning nearer to the evil side.
You're not, though.
Hmm.
good. Go on, Dottie.
Yes, Barry, I think we're all here.
Okay. Do perception checks. Does anybody else want to make a perception check?
Yes.
I would like to. I might as well, if that's okay. with you.
Advantage.
Yes, I do.
Oh,
Oh, is it on advantage? Oops.
I don't know. He got an 18 now. Pretty good.
He's still good.
18 or 15.
Okay. Uh, basically, as you're having this conversation, everybody but Timpet and Ked, you see
Uh-oh.
See
you,
what?
s- you see a shadow flit over the entirety of the boat.
Uh-oh.
I mean, Eric and Ked, you see that too, but you don't see above. And those who do see it, you see the same shimmering silver that you saw earlier in the clouds.
I finally see it.
fuck is that?
What?
I talked to the pirate. Do you know what that is? Jeez.
I'm not falling for that.
The fuck?
Okay.
No, really, there's something up
I
there.
hold up my arms and I look up. Like in a I'm not gonna do anything funny business sort of thing.
Make a persuasion check.
Alright.
Can I get in a defensive stance
That's 15.
with, like, protecting one of the pirates kind of thing?
Sure, you do that. The pirate looks at you warily, but glances upwards too. The one in charge, he backs up a little bit, his hand still on his scimitar, but he does look up. All of you see a large winged creature come into view.
Jesus.
Oh no.
Is that
No.
on your guys' side?
The fuck is that? That's not ours.
That's not ours.
I'm gonna look up the
Stars.
captain and say, listen, if you help us fight it, I don't give a shit what you do. You're free to go. Oh, fuck! Sorry.
Yeah, I think this is neither of our favors. Let's.
You
If we
don't
just work
suppose-
together. For...
Maybe we should just get into the boat. Little boat.
yeah, whoever's not combat.
It looks
ready,
like
maybe
it's
should
coming
hold
this
on
way.
stairs.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, holding.
This is wild.
Put myself back
I
where
hope
I
it's
was
a
before.
good
My bad.
winged creature and not a. Well, actually,
I hope
Tempe
it's a
hopes.
friend.
Tempe hopes it's a friend, not that it's good. I guess I should say.
You're hoping it's another R star.
Damn, I hope it's another R-Stud.
Just a really
mean,
ripped
relatable.
bird.
Whoa.
I think that's.
She's cut out, boy. Comcast is get you now.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's the size of.
You're
Uh-huh.
the size of the
Uh-huh.
boat. I
Yep.
got
Oh,
it.
It's
yeah?
the size of the boat.
Oh, yeah?
He's speaking in binary.
It's
Can I get a
fine.
whole yet?
Sorry.
I knew time was an AI.
Sorry.
Time is an anime.
It said AI.
Use both.
It's weird. I hear you guys fine
You sound like Megatron.
right now. Still.
Kind of. Not as bad now.
It's actually equaled out. Yeah.
Okay. Jeez. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh, you're good.
Guns.
Was your ping in the
Scaling.
Discord bad?
I don't know. Let me check. No, actually, it's like 20.
Well, now you sound better.
Huh.
Weird.
You're gone from roll 20 though, which is sad.
I'm off reload.
There you are.
Load it back up.
I'm nervous about this
Yeah.
dragon. Yeah,
Hey, dragons are fairy tales. What are you talking about?
it's not real.
This is
They're winged.
obviously
You're
just
right,
a
you're right,
giant,
it's winged.
giant eagle.
Yes, clearly that sparkles.
A mega eagle. A meagle.
Should call it Smeagol.
Can't find a fucking token for it.
Should make a super big wolf.
Brandon. Oh, that works too.
I guess that'll do. Is everyone still here?
Yeah, I'm still here. Yep.
Nikki.
She said something. We're good.
Yeah, I know.
Just making sure everybody heard her because we talked over her.
You know.
Nah, I'm just gonna do this and then I'm probably gonna end this session because it's kind of late.
Alright.
But I'm ready when everyone else is.
Yeah, we're good.
We're all ready.
Mm-hmm.
Nikki's here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So anyway, as you all look up, you see the form coming in closer. This is the best token they could find for it.
It's just a fish. ah!
Ah!
Holy fuck!
That looks suspiciously like a dragon.
no.
No, this is like that looks like a moose bird.
Is that a?
Yeah.
I
It
don't
looks like
looks like a rock. Maybe?
yeah. You recognize this as a rock Tempe from your studies. You too, Mira.
Oh.
Normally they
Right.
live in the mountains.
Uh,
But anyway, you all look up, the pirates and your party included. Brandon has his axe at the ready in its transformed position. You all look up as this giant rock comes in silvery in color from the sky, the night sky. It lands directly in the middle of the ship.
Jesus!
Oh,
I
yeah.
cringe.
Why?
The boat starts rocking and goes a little bit closer to the sea than you would like. It lets out a large shriek that you can feel in your bones, and it gets ready to attack. And we're gonna end our session there.
God.
Oh, we
Well,
can fight.
Tempe, you were right. The negotiations
ass.
were short.
Shut the fuck up.
I love that.
And get quick!
Fucking
Start
God.
another negotiation. Speak bird to it.
I think it counts as a monstrosity, so speak with animals doesn't work. I don't know.
Yeah.
No,
I can't
well,
talk
never
to
mind.
it.
You're whoop.
We
Rip.
can
my-
befriend it.
Hello.
Since
Maybe.
since the sessions,
Feed an elephant to it.
Since
Let's feed
Maybe.
it to
we feed Enkir to it.
No. Wait,
You-
if we
you-
defeat it, Enkir, this is gonna be your biggest piece of bird ever.
This one big ass chicken in here.
Exactly.
Oh shit!
Don't eat the monstrosity.
It tastes like
You can't
chicken.
stop me!
I mean, if we do, if it does end up not being able to be calmed down, and we do kill it, I mean, we got food for a very long time,
That's true. Listen,
like way longer than that giant crab that lasted sessions.
time.
Mhm.
Since the session's order, so this person could be, well, this thing could be controlled by somebody, right? Potentially.
Maybe.
Similar to how Madara controlled the Nine-Tails Fox
Oh my god.
with his Mangekyo Sharingan.
Can you?
You're lucky we're out of.
Oh yeah,
the session
exactly.
now. Otherwise,
I knew. Session's
waited.
over. It's free game.
you still get XP deducted for the
Listen,
last Naruto.
I think I
reference.
did so good that the deduction is irrelevant. That being said, I think that was a good session for all of us. I think we all did really good.
We did
Very
really
true.
good.
Yeah.
I don't know about in Barry's world, Bobby, but the standard D&D lore, they like used to be controlled by giants. Like they would have the like storm giants and cloud giants. They're like 25 feet tall people would like have these as pets.
Awesome.
Wow, fun
Yeah.
times.
That's gonna be us, because we're gonna befriend this boy. Can I stop
We're gonna
recording?
be giants.
Yeah.